What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, Dominic Rich. I have Ryan LFC and Ajamu Palmer up in here. Ryan is an avid Liverpool fan, as you guys could see from his outfit. He's in all red, and he's happy today because Liverpool just spanked Crystal Palace 4-0 as they inch ever so closer to their first Premier League era title. Ajamu, Chelsea fan, he is in here because him and I are in here because Chelsea play tomorrow. And if Chelsea manages to stun City, and note I use the word stun because we have been getting the better of you guys lately, then Liverpool wins tomorrow. How are you guys doing, man? How are you guys doing? So, you know, let's try not to talk over each other because it's three of us in here today, you know. So one by one. Ajamu, how are you doing?
Yep, man, I'm so tired right now. I just finished doing 3 orders done by my store, but I'm here and ready and pumped for this review.
All right, good. Ryan, how are you feeling right now, man?
Great, man. Great bounce back from a disappointed performance against Everton. I was really upset Sunday, but today I don't even feel like I want to sleep. It's all about 4 pieces of chicken. No fat.
But Ryan, I must say that you've been a little too harsh on your players, you know, because you're coming back from a 100-day layoff. You understand? From quarantine, where the players were playing video games, hanging out with their girlfriends and their families and their wives and whatnot. You understand? So you can't just wait, let me finish this. You can't just expect them to come back and play exquisite football. The match against Everton, well, you guys are not Man City, let's just say that. But that
listen, man.
But look, against Everton, you guys warm up and you came out today and played well.
Listen, Manchester City set the bar high. Aye. Manchester City get the same 100 half day, and nothing different. Nothing different. So I don't want to hear that we're a world-class team. We should have hit the ground running. Too many times it takes with 1 or 2 matches to get the rhythm. Look at Manchester City. Bam. Arsenal. Look at Burnley. Bam. No excuse.
Yeah, and you have to look on it to say it's a Merseyside derby, and to be the greatest Liverpool side and you can't beat Everton, that don't look proper.
Same thing at Old Trafford. Same thing at Old Trafford. The 2 teams who drop points with is the 2 most rough team. Manchester United, the worst Manchester United team, and one of the worst Everton teams. So, and we are the best Liverpool team. Come on.
And the worst Chelsea team beat you, and the worst City team, no, the City are gonna beat you again. So it just look shaky.
So wait, I heard you mention one of the worst Man United teams, but I think you gotta give Man United a little respect there, you know, because they beat us 3 times this season.
That's a Manchester City.
But here it is. They did pick up a draw against you guys as well. And I don't know if you watched them today, but they were looking good today. Since the restart, they're looking good.
Manchester United not playing nobody, bitch.
Look. Man United, I'm going to give them the respect. With Pogba.
I respect them achievement, but they are dog shit now.
But I'm not. Let's try to be a little respectable here, Ryan. I know it's a United Liverpool thing.
Give them man the respect, brother.
But look here. With Pogba, Bruno Fernandes, Martial playing some fantastic football right now. Rashford, even though he scuffed up a few shots today, but he picked up a few assists. They're looking good. I have to admit, they're looking good. Wan-Bissaka, Ajamu, you were mentioning Wan-Bissaka yesterday. Wan-Bissaka played a great game. You understand? But we're not really here to talk about Man United. Anyways, Liverpool 4, Crystal Palace 0. Ryan, what's your initial reaction after the game? Like, how you feel after the game?
Normally, when a game finishes, I go straight into the bed after the video. But right now, I feel pumped. I feel like I can lift up the whole world right now because of this moral, this boost that my team give me after a disappointing performance against Everton. And to see my team bounce back. It's like we have a lot of fans at Anfield today. Just listen to the atmosphere. Bouncing on top of the game.
Wait, what did you say? You have a lot of fans at Anfield? In what? What do you mean? In spirit?
In spirit. You're almost in spirit.
In spirit. We have a lot of fans. If you look at the atmosphere, I am watching NBCSN. I'm listening that nice. And the
Oh,
commentator.
you're listening the fan noise.
Yes. So it's
But you do know there's no fans there, right?
Yes. But I'm saying we play live. We play like we have 1,000 fans.
Okay.
At the stadium. Or
play like you have 50,000 fans at the stadium, basically.
Just
yeah, them play like them have a big audience for real. Me not telling like, cause me I wonder how them so motivated to score so much goals.
But Ryan, I think you're a little bit too temperamental, in terms of you play Everton. You know, playing at Goodison Park does be tough. You know that. And I think, come on, the guys at least they picked up a draw. They kept a clean sheet. It was a good warm up to this.
Listen,
you understand?
Listen. As I say, this is the worst Everton team, and this is the best Liverpool team of all time. So it's no excuse.
Ryan, I'm not gonna agree with that. This Everton team looks good. This is Carlo Ancelotti. You know what?
Listen. Wait. Hold on. Listen. We're talking about Liverpool and Manchester City and Chelsea. We're not talking about Man U and Everton. We're going past that. Put them. And for them time now. And we are real now, brother. Just cool, man.
Hear me. I think your adrenaline is pumping a little too much right now. You need to calm it. Look, because hear this. You know why? Ajamu, hear this, right? Hear this.
Yeah.
Is not this man here? Isn't he the one who mentioned Everton?
Yeah, he bring it up, and that's why I'm not really jumping, because me I wait to see how long this will go on.
Look, he's the one who mentioned Everton. He's the one who mentioned Man United. I didn't bring this up. You bring this up.
That wasn't on the itinerary at all.
Exactly. Never on the itinerary. You bring it up. And now I'm giving these teams respect. You try to basically, discredit the teams.
You have to respect Ancelotti. You cannot disrespect Carlo Ancelotti. Because he's a big manager.
Ryan, we're not too old to learn things. But let me teach you something. Just like how City been dominating for the last couple of years, in the last decade, 4 titles, and Liverpool come this season and they dominate. I give Liverpool the respect. I give Liverpool all the respect. When Man United beat us up, I go and I'm mad, but I give them the respect too, because they played better on the day. They got the better of us. So
I agree with both of you guys. I give them respect, but listen, you know what happened? I'm telling you seriously. Right now, the boost from my team give me. Like when they get confident, they give me this confidence, and But I do respect Everton. I do respect Manchester.
I know you know.
But I know.
But I don't want you to be one of those fans, because you know what I mean. I don't want you to be one of those fans. Give credit when credit is due. But Ajamu, what was your reaction to the Liverpool 4, Crystal Palace 0? I know you watched this game.
Yeah, man. Like in the first part of the match, it looked very similar to how City play, even though I know it's a different style. But you see, when Fabinho scored that goal, I can't tell you the word that came out of my mouth. When that was a good goal. Man, it shoot off like a rocket. I didn't see when it traveling, I only see when it hit the back of the net.
Okay. Ryan, Trent Alexander-Arnold goal. What are your thoughts on that?
What a play. Great free kick. To see Virgil van Dijk pull down right there, and one thing come up in my mind. I hope it's not Mohamed Salah taking this one. Trent against Everton, he get a similar free kick like that, and it just licked on top of when Everton get a corner. It was a beautiful free kick.
Yeah, man. When I saw that free kick, one thing come to my mind is Trent Alexander-Beckham, and I was waiting for the Trent Alexander-Carlos, but it never happened.
I like that. But Jordan, what a stupid mistake, unnecessary, needless error. Because Crystal Palace were doing okay at that time, I was saying to myself, look at Crystal Palace holding down Liverpool and keeping them at bay. Even though Liverpool had the bulk of the possession, they were soaking up the pressure, you know what I mean? They were soaking up. And wait, give me 1 second. They lost Zaha. Just hold your thought. I don't want you to lose your train of thought. They lost Zaha early, which was a big blow. And then Ayew who was isolated most of the time and helping out in defense. You always know these forwards, when they help out in defense, they do something stupid. And that was a big mistake. Trent Alexander-Arnold, who wasn't at his sharpest against Everton, man, the man stepped up, and that was an exquisite free kick. That was what a guy named the Brazilian man that scored, Juninho. That's Juninho quality free kick, man. You know what I mean?
Class, man. That couldn't be stopped. No way that could be stopped.
Definitely. So Liverpool had a lot of chances. Lot of chances, Ryan. Gini Wijnaldum scuffing quite a few of them. And, you know, if Palace was a bit more like sharp, or they were allowed to express themselves a bit better, it could have been costly misses. Do you agree on that?
Yeah, I agree with you. Gini has to do much more better. This guy do everything right, but he just cannot put the ball in the back of the net. And for some reason, when he play for the Netherlands national team, he always get goal. This guy always look like him going to score when he's playing for Netherlands. But when he's at Liverpool, I don't know where is he confident to put the ball in the back of the net.
Well, I agree with 95% of what you're saying. 5% disagree that Gini Wijnaldum does pop up with the important goal. And I have to say, he looked rusty. He looked rusty. Remember, he didn't start the last game.
Listen, Dominic, it's nothing about rusty. This guy just cannot put the ball in the back of the net for Liverpool. When he play for Netherlands, he played a different attacking position.
I know what you're saying, but who scored against Barcelona last year?
How many goals he scored for Liverpool? It's not many.
Okay, but he's scoring important goals.
He's scoring important goal, and I tell you, 2 seasons ago when the first time Jurgen Klopp in the Champions League, he scored a winning goal for us against I think
Sheffield United.
Sheffield United. No man, Middlesbrough. Couple seasons ago to take.
Oh, you're talking about couple. You remember that goal against Sheffield United? I think this season.
Definitely. At Crystal.
And that was a game. That was a game where it was ending. It was going towards a draw, right? You see?
Yeah, but he always scores some important goal. But I don't know why he don't score. He should score more for Liverpool.
Ryan, I think my thing is, I think you're a little bit overly critical of your players.
No.
He's tell you how. What about the one that Henderson Sky? Henderson Sky one too, you know?
Yeah, Henderson had a great chance that he skied as well. You know, but second goal, man. Second goal, Salah goal. Thoughts on it, Ajamu? Your thoughts on that goal?
Salah goal. Trying to run that back through my nose.
All right, Ryan, your chance. Your thoughts on that? Ajamu can't remember that one.
All I remember the Fabinho. I remember the Mane. That's all I can remember right now.
Sadio Mane link up in the midfield, give Fabinho with a beautiful pass, like a Brazilian, but he is a Brazilian. So what a fantastic pass. Mohamed Salah control it, put it in the bottom keeper. No keeper in the world could have stopped that one. So it's a beautiful, just a pass alone.
Wait. You just said no keeper in the world could stop it. So you don't think your keeper could have stopped that?
No way he could stop it.
But yeah, man, Fabinho, we all know Fabinho had, you know what I mean, his form had dipped after the injury. And the first game he was okay. And this game he skied a free kick, and I was like, oh boy, why did Fabinho take that free kick? And then afterwards
he can't take free kick, you know.
I know that. But after that, he stepped up with that exquisite pass, and Salah, who didn't even play the first game, so it just show how much sharp Salah was. Salah was raring to go, and that dink over the keeper.
Individually, he's the most fit player at Liverpool Football Club.
What about Sadio Mane?
No, man.
Salah have a better build and more.
He have a better build.
Okay, you talk, Ryan, I think the word you're looking for is built, because when you talk about fitness, Virgil van Dijk is the fittest man at Liverpool.
No, conditioning. If you look on I understand what you're saying, but I listen to Jurgen Klopp many times, and him say the reason why Mohamed Salah always stay on the field most of the time, because he have a different kind of fitness than every single Liverpool player.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to say.
I understand where I come from, because
I know what you're saying.
He probably do more running and all of that, so maybe it's that's
what you're saying. But Van Dijk is the fittest Liverpool. Van Dijk is the fittest Liverpool player. The guy never miss a game for last season and this season in the Premier League?
Remember, centre back, Liverpool don't really command a lot of pressure in that money. When I look at it, most of the time,
Van Dijk, Van Dijk works hard. Van Dijk works hard, and he makes it look very, 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 very easy. You know what I mean?
I understand what you guys saying, but most of the time Liverpool have the ball, so he have a lot of time to rest. Just look at it.
No, you should look, analyze the game closer, right? You see, when those chances happen, you look crisp and clean, but you see, if it was another defender around it like Sissoko or maybe David Luiz, it would be a total different story.
I love Brink.
Yeah, it would be a different story.
Look, Van Dijk does things easily. You understand? But Van Dijk is a very hard-working player. So when you guys say he's not as active, the man goes up for free kicks, the man goes up for corners, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And they can't push him off the ball. Look at the foul that he got in the box. And the three of them are running trying to foul him and he stood up.
He's always working. He's always working. But the third goal, Fabinho's goal, I was like, oh man, I was stunned. I was like, whoa, that reminded me of the goal against Man City. You know what I'm saying? He scored 2 wicked goals this season. 2 goals of the season contenders. And you know, it was like icing on the cake today for his performance and for Liverpool's performance. I heard Roy Hodgson was like, listen, we tried, but they were just too good. Every time that Crystal Palace lost the ball, Liverpool went back, they got the ball, the pressing, you know what I mean? And the movement and everything. It was just amazing. Ryan, your thoughts on the goal real quick.
Very good pass by Andrew Roberts in the 69th minute, I think. Fabinho, beautiful finish. Stunner. I'm really, really happy for Fabinho because after coming out of an injury, he did not look himself, but he really stepped up today with an assist. And it was a good performance by man of the match for me. Very good goal.
Ryan, I would just like to say I'm loving the lighting in your kitchen, though.
My light?
Yeah, your lighting. Your lighting look exquisite, man.
Trust me. You have to have the key professional, you know? Thank you, man.
Yeah. Ajamo, your thoughts on the goal, man?
Yeah, man, I know that the match was a very good match and a couple of nice goals were scored before, but you see when that goal scored, I forgot everything that happened in the match. Even the Mane goal that scored after that, I was saying this was a beautiful goal, but I couldn't take my mind off that Fabinho goal. I wasn't expecting it at all.
All right, so since you just mentioned the Mane goal, continue talking about the Mane goal.
The Mane goal, as I say, no, Dominic, when that happened, everything just blank out. The Fabinho goal I'm talking. Because I'm trying to admire the Mane goal because I see the technique and how he took it because he ran, He ran past them and I know that he was going to score. I wasn't wondering if maybe he's going to miss or maybe he's going to score because I know that he's faster than them. When he just run around them, I just expecting the goal. I wasn't in any doubt whatsoever that would score. So that wasn't a big moment for me like the Fabinho one because I wasn't expecting that from there. Because he took it out about in the third green, that's about 20 yards, 25 yards out.
Ryan, your thoughts?
Very good pass by Sadio Mane. Link up with Roberto Firmino inside that midfield and to see Roberto Firmino give that pass to Mohamed Salah and the vision that guy have to hit it one time in the space with Sadio Mane latch on. Only thing I have to say, what a finish by the Senegalese player. Very good player. This guy should get a lot more credit that people give him, man. Very good.
Ballon d'Or, maybe. Ballon d'Or 2020.
Slow down.
Right now, the farm, Sadio Mane and score some big goal for Liverpool. Why not? Have a show.
Yeah. Slow down. But the Mane goal, man. I didn't make a reaction video to the Mane goal. I did for the other 3 goals. But that Mane goal, you saw the pass that Mane had to pull off to get it to Firmino.
Yes.
And Firmino, they just switched the ball so fast that Crystal Palace, they're just inferior to this type of football. And Salah with the vision, you know what I mean? You're talking about Avengers type vision to just thread it. And to see Mane's run, you could see the telepathy.
Yeah.
Between these guys. Yeah,
it seems like
they're
they're playing from they were kids together because these guys, I seen them passing to each other. Because
it's
they're
good.
always involved in the play with each other as well.
It's good to see these players passing the ball to each other after the incident that happened early on in the season. Was it against Crystal Palace though? Ryan, that incident, I won. I can't remember the match, but it was when Mane was like, what pass the damn ball, man?
Oh, against Burnley.
It was against Burnley, I can't remember. But yeah, that was an exquisite ball.
Against Burnley at Turf Moor.
And Sadio Mane, so late in the game, 78th, 69th minute, with the pace to run in behind, open up his body, right foot, past Hennessy, who looked like he was drinking Hennessy today because he couldn't stop nothing. You know what I mean? The coordination was off. Maybe it was just Liverpool who was just really good.
I listen right out the interview. You know where Liverpool have most out a lot of the team, especially Manchester City, the closest team to have this chemistry, like Liverpool in the English Premier League, is Wolves. They do not change a lot of their player. They make sure that level keep together, know them one another. So it's very hard when they have a level like that, like Liverpool. They don't really change. The only time them change, unless they make a one change out of the midfield and bring in a navigator or a mini. So they are together. So when you see a level like Liverpool, outstanding level. Manchester City overall have a better team, but Liverpool starting level is wonderful. And the chemistry, when you have a chemistry, a team stick together. Trust me, very difficult to beat them.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think that's the difference between Liverpool and City. Because like you look, man for man, City have quality better players, but Liverpool, how the chemistry and how the gel, I think that's the defining factor.
I think as a City fan, I think I agree with what you guys saying. With Liverpool, it seems like every player is like they know their role, and it could be a problem, but it could be a good thing. It's like you don't really like look at Liverpool. Name me a player really who have to look over their shoulder and say, "Damn, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna play today." The front three is show pick. The middle, Henderson. Right now, Fabinho is show pick. Right now, only maybe two positions where Wijnaldum, interchanges with maybe Naby Keita or maybe another player. Look at the back line. And one in the back line, Gomez, Matip, Lovren sometimes. But Robertson, Van Dijk, Alisson, Trent Alexander, that's the only thing. But over at Man City, everybody got to look over their shoulder basically like, yo, somebody's on my neck for this place. With the exception of maybe Edison.
And that's it's good and it's bad because you guys are more depth. But even if you look at Firmino's substitution today, he looks so happy and so contented with his role because he know that he will start and he know his role in the team. So you know that he's just bringing him off just to rest. Exactly, some persons, if you take them off the field, they don't know why they're coming off. They get all up in the mood and all of that.
Now you say that. The commentator even mentioned when Henderson, if this was a couple of years ago, you take off Henderson, he's throwing up his hands, he's pissed off. Today, the man walked off, the man happy. They win the game. That's the most important thing. Team first, ahead of individuality. You understand? You put all the individuals together. And you put all the individuals together, you're gonna have a good team. Simple. But all together, great game, big win. Liverpool up to 86 points. Crystal Palace, they're on 42 points in 9th position. Guys, could you believe Crystal Palace ahead of Arsenal? But the big game that we're going to segue nicely into. I want to hear, Ryan, I want to hear your thoughts, how you feel on this game. Chelsea versus City tomorrow. Big game.
I don't care what's going to happen at Stamford Bridge. I don't care what happened in that match. If Manchester City win or Chelsea win, I don't care. You know what I care about? To come to the Etihad, bust some champagne, and celebrate at the Etihad. That's all I care. I want to win the Premier League at the Etihad.
Okay, hear this. That's what you want to win it at the Etihad.
At the Etihad.
And that's why I want to beat Chelsea so bad tomorrow, because it's a great spectacle for the sport. It's a great spectacle for the league and the competition. If we lose, it's going to be big. If you lose, it's going to be big. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow you put it, it's going to be big. Anyhow you go.
Listen, I one way when you come down at the Etihad. one way when you come down there, a
Listen.
different kicker of fish.
Listen, I don't like Ajamu a little too overconfident here, man. You know what I mean?
This is what the team give
Yo,
me.
He's overreacting. He's overreacting today because he is coming off some strong hormones from the result, you know. So you have to give him time to cool down and all that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
because,
gather his
but the
thoughts.
thing with Chelsea, you know, all of you guys talking, but you see Chelsea, remember when Leicester won the title? It was a Chelsea goal that cemented that. When City won that title, the Aguero title, we were critical in every title campaign. So City, I'm sorry to tell you, but we will disappoint you, and this will go on.
Okay, so you're thinking you're gonna take points tomorrow, huh?
We have a hand in all these things. You think Chelsea just gonna lay down at Stamford Bridge and let you guys run over us? It won't work like that.
Look, I'm not saying that, you know, Chelsea's a very good team, and I give Chelsea the credit. But City are gonna steamroll Chelsea tomorrow. Steamroll. You know, like when they make the new roads and you have that steamroller just steam down the asphalt and just lay down the asphalt on the ground. That's what we're gonna do to Chelsea tomorrow. Okay, just know that.
You are of the belief that you come to Stamford Bridge, one, steamroll Chelsea, and in the Etihad you will also steamroll Liverpool. That is your belief.
Liverpool gonna get what's coming to them at the Etihad. Me and Ryan gonna have a conversation separately about that.
But I don't see it like that.
But I don't want to jump the gun about the Etihad match yet. I want to
definitely continue.
Look, I don't want to jump the gun yet. Okay? What I'm trying to say, Ryan, I don't want to jump the gun yet. You know why? This is why I don't want to jump the gun yet. If we beat Chelsea tomorrow, you guys are going to come hard against us. But if Chelsea pick points off us tomorrow, you guys might relax because you have already won the title, and therefore you might play a rotated team against City and get washed.
No, that's
impossible. That's impossible.
Listen,
impossible.
Why do you think it's impossible?
Remember, Liverpool is not in the Champions League, right? They're not in the FA Cup. There's no way on earth Liverpool will rest anyone against City. When they're celebrating this title, you have to beat the best 11 on the field. Think about that.
I'm just saying.
That won't happen.
I'm just saying. So, Ryan, what's your prediction for the match tomorrow against Chelsea, though?
Definitely, Manchester City, they're going to win. They are two better than Chelsea right now. Chelsea has, and the upcoming, still have some pretty well players, but you cannot write them off. They might stand for it. I think Manchester City have the more quality, will get the better of this Chelsea team. So it's going to be a very good game, but Manchester City, with likes of 8 change they make against Burnley, coming to the next game, they're going to be more fresher than Chelsea. And Kevin De Bruyne and farm. Right now, City are really, really good farm. I cannot underestimate them. I think Chelsea at the back kind of a little bit suspect. So I'm going with Manchester City to win that one.
I agree with you, but Mr. Palmer here won't agree with you because he's predicting a Chelsea win tomorrow, and we shall see how that one turn out. But Palmer, how you feel about what Ryan thinks?
I hear you guys hyping up the Chelsea rejects, the De Bruyne's and the Salahs and all of that, but we have the replacements and we will just deal with you guys, you know. And we're going to deal with Liverpool till later, so let him watch himself.
Wait, does Chelsea play Liverpool
later on, yeah.
Wait, what?
We played them in the FA Cup. We're going to play them again.
Ryan, you guys play Chelsea again?
They're coming to Anfield, the second to last match at home.
Oh, that's going to be a big one. We're going to link up and talk about that one as well. But guys, it's been real. It's been nice chatting with y'all. We could go on for 2 hours. Easy. But I like to just thank you guys for coming on. I like to formally congratulate Liverpool again for winning the title. You guys have done it. Definitely.
Yes, congrats.
Finally, Chelsea
they have been born. A new club has been formed in England. Yeah. Welcome to the club.
Chelsea have won multiple Premier League titles. City have won multiple as well. Liverpool have won none. So congrats on your first one.
How does it feel to win a Premier League title, sir?
Yeah, how do you feel?
Thank you very much. But listen, We're
Sir?
here to stay.
Sir, how does it feel?
We're here to stay. And we have many, many more Premier League titles to win on the Jurgen Club. Watch out. This is just the ice on the cake. This is just the first. Sometimes you have to break the jinx. Same with Jurgen Club. We lost to Real Madrid in the Champions League final, and him said, listen, it won't be the first Champions League final we're going to. Coming back again next season. So
prophecy full. Yeah.
All
prophecy fulfilled.
My final point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you see him? You see miming? He's a mime.
Yeah, I read it. But anyways, my final thoughts. We have seen worse than this. We have been too worse than this. We've been knocked out Man United in the past. We dismantled City's reign of terror. And Liverpool, their brain will be shortly lived. So just keep calm.
Exactly. So enjoy the moment while it lasts. Because next year, we're coming for you. You know what I'm saying? We're coming for you. Chelsea are coming for you. City are coming even harder for you next year because we might not even have Champions League football to play. So, guys, with that said, it's been a pleasure, as I said, and we're going to be linking up for a lot more videos in the future. So, guys, if you're watching this right now and you're new around here, hit the subscribe button. If you're watching this on Ryan's channel, subscribe to the channel as well. Ryan, you want this video too, right? Do you?
Definitely.
Okay. Ajamo does not upload, but he's a guest right now, and I appreciate him.
I will start uploading soon. Well, as soon as I get my connection up and running the way that I want it. So look out for that.
Look, I don't advise you because it's a very, very tough game we're playing here.
I'm not gonna do your type of content.
You know? But guys,
think differently.
Guys, smash a like on the video, man. Definitely smash a like on the video.
Mash up the like button, is it?
Yep. Ryan, what should they do to the like button, Ryan?
Rip it apart.
Exactly.
100 likes on this video, you will get many, many more to come.
Don't jinx it. But guys, let us know if any big talking points you missed in the comments. You could add something in the comments as well. And thanks for watching from all three of us. I like to say peace out. Rich Squad.
Big up on yourself.
Peace out.
All right.